So the other day, like somebody came up to me and said like that they're really, really frustrated because people around them are complaining, right? So it's like, man, I hate when people complain around me a lot. And so my first thing was, and this is something that's happened to me in the past, and somebody checked me, and I would say, hey, look, start or should I say, stop complaining for 6 to 12 months, right? Rather than pointing out at other people complaining, stop complaining for 6 to 12 months. Start catching yourself, have awareness around that. And so raise the standard of the consciousness of people around you, right? Because here's what is gonna end up happening, right? Some people fall off. Like when you start shifting and framing conversations in a positive and stop complaining or ask people what's the lesson that they learned from that, right? A lot of people, you will raise their level of consciousness, right? You'll help them, you'll inspire them, you'll lead them to a better place. And some people, obviously that's gonna trigger them. I'm gonna say, man, that guy, he's always annoying, always trying to teach me a lesson from something, right? And those people will gravitate to other people that complain, because that's what happens. You end up attracting who you are, what you do, like how you behave. So this is the complaining rule. Like I have a no complaining rule set in place. Now this is how it goes, okay? First of all, if you're complaining, ask yourself about what you're complaining about. If you're complaining about the weather, you can't change that shit. Like there's nothing to complain about. You don't have control over it. Number two is like, hey, can you change something about it, right? Can you, like what you're complaining about, can you shift it? Can you change it? And if you can, you got to bring up 2 solutions. So even when my team is like, if there's a complaint, cool. Hey, bring it up. First of all, can you control it? Can you change it? No. All right, let's drop it right off the bat. You can't do anything about it. If there's something that can be done, I want 2 different solutions, right? And let's put those solutions down. Okay, cool, now let's put them into play. Now, what does that do? First of all, it creates a completely different shift of frame. You start complaining, all right, cool, well, look, there's a problem. I look at it, I don't even like saying problem, I like saying puzzle, right? We got a puzzle, because guess what? The brain wants to solve puzzles, right? Problems like, oh man, it's negative, I don't know, I'm stuck in this problem. Like, no, it's a puzzle. And then we have solutions and we start applying it, because after a while, what starts happening is like, you literally have a pattern where a problem happens, or should I say a puzzle, right? There's an obstacle, there's a struggle. Yeah, you complain about it, but right off the bat, you start looking for solutions, right? Because our brain is wired to do a certain way. If you keep complaining, right, you always complain, and you surround yourself with people that go like, yeah, your life sucks, hey, my life sucks even more, like that person's even more annoying. Guess what? Like that becomes your life, right? That's the direction that you go into. You just complain, you feel like a victim rather than a victor, right? Like, and that's we want to shift that. And that's like mental training. Like just like you have in a weight room, you lift weights, you become stronger. Guess what? There's also, I would say, mental and spiritual training, right? And this is it. Like these are the exercises that you do to start changing your mindset. And the thing is, it starts with you. Stop complaining for 6 to 12 months. Do that drill with yourself. And guess what? You're gonna elevate the consciousness of everybody around you, and you're gonna start seeing positive results. Not only from your team, but everybody around you is gonna be a better person that all is going towards a better direction in life.